This is a job or something.
So what happened in Corfu?
Right, so the hotel staff
Only as a job, you have to
ordered
do
us a taxi. We're trying, right?
Right, episode 2
This
probably.
is the fourth attempt of leaving our hotel. They ordered us a taxi.
Got any deodorant?
Taxi turned up. Great. He took us to where we told the hotel lot where we wanted to go.
Where did you want to go?
To the Europe
Corfu town.
You just wanted
Europe car. We just want to get
away
a car.
from their
We
hotel.
just want to go and explore the area.
Could they not deliver the car to your hotel?
You know, like you do on.
Did you not create your own car?
I don't think so. Well, Charlotte would have bloody seen that. She would have seen that. She would have known. Anyway, so he drops us off, didn't he? And we got out, looked at our map. It's like, this isn't where we wanted to go. This isn't the place.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. He said, get out, get out.
It's not going well, is it?
No, it's
You haven't had one good day.
Clouds are
Yeah, I
darkening
know.
now.
We'd already started walking away, and we was like, all right, we're gonna have to. Like, we was looking. We was like, oh, it's over there
I don't know how you've had...
on the map. We was like, oh, it's just over there, but it's a whole main road, no way to get
And
across.
an ocean. And like,
You know
a big
what?
river
It's
of
funny
lava.
how much you lot proper plan it and all this bullshit keeps happening. Because when I went, it was such a fucking... What do they call it? Fly off the pants of your seat or some shit.
Yes, that's what mine is, isn't it?
And it was just
Go out
completely
there,
off
nothing
and probably
booked.
two
way.
people together you shouldn't probably fucking trust. I'm inexperienced. And then it's just like, just seemed like everything was just kind of just fucking not very
Yeah,
like
just don't
looked
plan
into.
it.
And it was, nothing really went wrong like where we're supposed to be in that. So it's kind of funny that I know what Charlotte's like. She's proper and we'll make sure she'll plan it
Detail.
properly. Yeah. And then you're getting fucked each way from everything else.
I know, and
Unbelievable.
Chris's fault.
What bad
so
luck.
we
Yeah, probably is
so we was like, oh
And leave it
god,
just to her. It's probably too much for one person. Do it together.
oh no, she doesn't.
Well,
I
the,
did it on
the
my own,
taxi
didn't I?
fault thing is no one's fault. It's just I was just saying it's funny that she probably
Yeah.
plans it properly, but you're just getting fucked over by other stuff.
Yeah. So we walked
It's an
back.
experience. That is character building.
Yeah, look at all this content we got.
Oh yeah.
Great that you got caught in a thunderstorm that loud. I'd love to have done that.
It'd be shit if you just got a taxi.
Yeah,
to the
no,
right
it was
place.
cool, but
Otherwise,
I
we
didn't
just
want to die either, so we had to
No,
go
we
back
don't
down.
want to die. No.
Well,
No.
think about the content.
Oh,
yeah, content.
true.
Bloody
Oh,
hell.
that
died.
actually might make you successful.
Yeah, my
Yeah, you'd be
brother
rich.
died.
Holy.
But
You
we
died,
won't.
you'd be a
We'd
millionaire.
actually be upset, but we'd feel like, how do we make this look genuine? Even though we are genuine, we don't want to look disingenuine.
Get really
And then-
drunk.
we just don't film you and me just get drunk.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, off
Yeah,
topic.
so
So everyone's angry
Dave-
because we keep going
we
off
turned
topic.
around, walked back
Again?
and, and we actually saw him, the same guy who was standing on the corner with his car parked. He was talking to someone, and this is lucky, so we was able to
Lucky?
ask him. Well, we was able to ask him because
Well
yeah,
done.
yeah,
Deserved
he
it,
was
didn't
still
ya?
there.
Yeah, still
Um,
there.
So we told him like, oh yeah, this is the wrong place. This isn't where we asked to go, and we had to show him on the map and everything. And he was like, oh, all right, okay, I'll take you over there then. So he did take us to the correct location finally,
Yeah, it was
after
close.
where
It
we
was on
wanted to
fire.
go, and he didn't charge us. It was only over the road, but he
Got
didn't.
then there was an earthquake. The whole
Didn't
place
charge us.
collapsed.
So we got to Europe car.
Yeah,
It's fucking closed.
there you go.
Oh my lord!
It's not an hour early. It's meant to be open.
No.
Yeah.
How is this happening?
I don't know.
Oh.
What? What's
Charlotte
going
did
on?
tell me that some of your days were crazy.
Yeah.
This is why you should drink.
I second that.
Do you know what? It would have been a good time to
If
drink.
you-
It didn't even cross my mind.
If
'cause
he
I
was
don't.
drunk that whole time, wouldn't matter that much.
I'm going to think about that next time, but I'm kind of planning to.
Out of all
not
the
have
advice
that happen.
Dad's given you, that's the one you really take it.
Yeah, well, it doesn't come across.
Wankered.
That would have been perfect.
Sounds like the
honestly.
easiest one.
That would have been.
It would have been.
That
perfect.
probably
That
would have
settled
turned.
you down for well, fuck.
It would have,
chill out.
but because I don't.
That's
drink,
why
it
when
didn't
I was
cross
in-
my mind.
When I was in Corfu, I was drunk every day.
It had to be. That's why it was a good time.
I thought I'd come
Worst
back and
place
have the
ever.
shakes because literally it was probably almost every day for 3 months. And I came back, went off it, and I was fine.
Jesus.
I just must not have an addictive like body
Well,
because
yeah.
normally you're supposed to be
Or
like
you-
that, especially like 3 months. Came back, went off it, didn't matter.
Jesus.
Completely went off it.
He was off the rails there.
Didn't drink for like a week or two since being back, and had no effect on me
Damn.
after doing it 3 months straight.
Jesus. He's hardcore. Test this, man. And so yeah, got there. It's closed, and there was
Unbelievable.
like a young guy standing out there as well. We had a chat with him. Turned out he was like a local, and he was the one that told us about the Uber driver. And he said, yeah, he's been there waiting there for like 15, 20 minutes. He said he did see a guy that worked there pull up and park a car and just like walk off. And he was like, yeah, I've rented a car. I live local, but I want to rent one because I don't want to use my mum's car. And so he'd been standing there for 20 minutes, and he's local. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't like seem to recognise this as normal.
Picked a bad week.
So we're just like, just standing there, just thinking, well, I guess we'll go. Yeah, but it's like
me and Dad would be wankered at this point.
That area was wasn't on a strip or anything, and it just looks like where people live. But most of the fucking buildings are like empty.
Where's
like
the closest bar?
Like been broken into. Looks like no windows, graffitied. It's all just so run down. We're seeing all this on the way there. We're just like, what the hell? And next to us, we're just like in some back alley. We just see a shop, so we just okay, we'll go over there. We can see the place from that shop.
Handbags, was it?
It was just like a corner shop.
Oh, right. So you got yourself some beers.
Well, we just had to look around. I didn't get anything.
Shop collapsed.
Went back, and the guy's still standing there. And his friends turned up. He's just talking to them, and I'm just looking at Charlotte like, I guess this is our holiday. Yeah, I guess we don't want to stand here, I guess, because we don't want it to get dark. My first day, I don't really know my whereabouts as a whole, like, because I couldn't look around.
You got your bearings yet?
You guys must have been stressing because you weren't having a beer.
You use your compass on your phone. So you know, north, south, east, west.
Can you just use maps?
Charlotte did. Charlotte used a compass. Yeah.
Good girl.
Why can't you just use Google Maps?
Well, I didn't have.
Did you not have Wi-Fi in that?
No, not yet.
Oh yeah, of course.
What happened? You go back to your room? Did you? No beers or
when you were
wine?
stuck,
No restaurant, no hotel.
No. So
beer.
Yeah, I'm walking away. I'm like thinking, oh bloody hell! I don't know how we got here because it seemed like complicated to get to that strip, and then that was the wrong place anyway. So we've gone a different route from where we was. I was like, I don't even know how we got here. The taxi doesn't want us service. Like the Ubers don't work. I'm just thinking it's getting dark.
Did you drop a pin on Google Maps at your hotel?
I didn't have thingy.
Oh right, yeah.
That's a good idea. I didn't do that the whole time.
I did it when.
Well, I guess you wouldn't need it.
I did it.
I've never done it. Just cool.
I did it,
but I guess that only helps if you happen to get lost, which you're not planning to. I guess.
Well, no, I did later on in the holiday. I did that when I was exploring and stuff.
Yeah,
but so yeah, I'm just thinking because I was thinking like, oh, we'll get the car and we could just drive back and we'll be safe. We won't have to walk back anywhere. But all this doesn't like we didn't end up getting a car, so now I'm just thinking, God, we got to make our way back to the hotel, and I'm not able to get the taxi failed. I can't get Ubers. It's getting dark.
Second night.
Yeah,
you're getting
randy.
Just
thinking,
5 nights to go.
Yeah, I'm just walking.
They can't wait for it to end.
Walking away from Europe car, just like wondering where we are. But it turns out we was actually just across the road from the strip that we was dropped off. So there was actually traffic lights next to the shop. So we was able to cross that road.
Yeah, across the road.
Yeah. And we ended up back on the strip that we got dropped off in the first place. So it's actually really easy to get across.
Oh, that was better, isn't it? Now you know where you're going. Would you say,
well,
can I have a beer?
Well, I don't know how. I don't know how you got to that strip from our hotel. But we was now in a more what looked like a touristy area. Like there was hotels
but you didn't know
and people.
There's people there.
And we was walking up and we was walking down the strip, and I was just like, "This looks like a shithole." I was like, "What the hell?" It looks so run down. It looks like the cheapest place ever. And I was just
which means cheap beers.
This looks depressing, man. And I was like, the only upside is like, well, at least there's tourists around here, so I'm not in like a fucking in danger or whatever.
But
so,
you know, if you do get lost,
yeah,
you don't know where you go. Whatever. Other hotels know where other hotels are. They're competition. They'll know exactly where your hotel is.
Yeah,
just to let you know.
That's a good idea. Yeah. That's smart.
So
that's what I did when I was getting driven around 8 times in 6 hours.
Christ.
City in this island called Cebu. He pretended he didn't understand English, didn't know where anything was. But it was his town, this island, the prick. So I was saying, look, mate, for fuck's sake, like, you know, stop there, don't move. I got out and went to try to get the free Wi-Fi signal, Mackie D's. That didn't work.
Oh, did you not buy it?
And then I went and there was a hotel, and they told me where to go.
It's really easy to get your connection now. Like you can even pay for it easy.
Yeah, I know. I did use one, but for some reason it must have gone wrong because I got charged a lot of money by my provider when I got back home.
But everywhere has
50 or 60
Wi-Fi.
quid.
Though. Oh my god!
But I know what you mean. Yeah, it's on here.
If you're going through towns,
So
and
easy
shit.
to do.
local SIM
Like
card,
at
isn't
the
it?
end of my holiday, I had a Wi-Fi password for like everywhere on the strip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you just have whenever you're there, you're like,
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
called
reach out,
global,
ask
yeah.
for it, and they just give it to you.
But the thing is, where we was, there wasn't no
Yo.
strip. It was just like a road.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
when
fuck.
you're
It's all
fucked.
over Asia.
Yeah.
Is when you go out to those places.
It gives you so you can use your
Yeah. Make sure you're talking to that. But
you can use your internet and everything all over wherever you.
oh no.
Corfu, Chris.
But yeah, so we just ended up back on the strip, the wrong place. We got dropped off at the start, and we
day two.
was just wondering. It wasn't like a big strip.
No.
It was just like so many. I was thinking in my head, so many things are going.
Was it just
wrong.
like the high street in a very small village?
Yeah, pretty much.
Been
And
hit by the apocalypse.
yeah, that's exactly what it looked like. We was just walking up and down, wondering what to do. It was starting to get cold. It was dark.
Crying.
The sun was going down. It was just like
Might as well get a beer.
I think we was both trying to stay like positive and stuff, but so many. It just from the moment we left that first time we tried to leave a hotel,
someone
it was
wasn't
just
thinking
denied every time.
Someone had negative thoughts.
And when we-
Sounds like
We just we ended up going to a
Therapy.
restaurant because we was hungry. It was like 8-9 o'clock,
and you went, give me a beer
and yeah, we just
Bad
had a very
food.
average
and beer.
dinner. It wasn't good.
Oh,
And
then
then
bad mindset now. Everything bad's gonna happen, innit?
Did you not go on the internet to make sure it was a nice restaurant or?
I don't think we
Well,
was
they was
in the headspace to look.
Oh, right.
Look,
they were just in the
we
middle
usually
of
do.
nowhere, weren't
I do. We usually do that, but I think
Oh,
do.
that's right. I'm glad you do that.
it was a long day, and I think we were just like,
they just want to get out of the rain and the storm. They've been in for 12 hours.
yeah,
true,
pretty
true.
much.
Donkeys
We was
and
just
stuff.
depressed by the area as well. It was like we just
Oh,
paid to
yeah.
come here,
Oh,
and we do look like shit. And
I think it grew on you in the end, didn't it? You started to like it by the 7th day. Go to the 7th day. Let's go to the 7th day. Tell us what happened.
so,
Plane journey home.
yeah, so we had that subpar food, and we was able to
Subway.
get a taxi. There was a little taxi rank where they seemed to wait.
No, when we're
Where
closed.
we found our last guy. We got in, he was like, yeah, €15 to
Nice.
get back. And we was like, well, the last guy charged us 10. And he was like, oh, yeah, it's because they have like a deal with the hotel. Like some taxis have a deal with them.
How
So,
far away was you from your hotel then? An hour?
well, this is the thing. Charlotte haggled him and he was like, oh, I could do 12. And she was like, oh, yeah, okay. So he took us back. It was literally round a corner, like 2-minute drive round a corner.
Oh,
So
my
you
God,
could
got
have
robbed.
Yeah, we
Taxi
could
drivers.
have. But the thing
Should have
is,
Google Maps it when she was inside somewhere with Wi-Fi.
yeah, but the thing is,
You screenshotted it.
we didn't know how close it was because it's a
Well,
one-way
You
road.
could probably fucking find
So
it in 2
when-
minutes.
Yeah, we didn't know how close it was on the way there because it was a one-way road. So to get there, he had to go all the way round. So we didn't realise it was just round the corner.
And he wasn't going to tell you. That was the.
Temps too high. We'll be right back.
It's all this hot gossip, isn't it?
Yeah. It's heating up now.
You know what I mean?
What do you think will happen next? Fucking hell, that's 2 episodes pretty much.
Of one story.
We're going to have Corfu Chris month. Everyone get forward to Corfu Chris month.
These are 700 to 900 quid.
Comment your favourite Corfu Chris episode once it's all done throughout the month.
I'll have to have a look after
Right,
the
Chris,
pod because
it's continuing the Corfu Chris
I'm just trying
Sega.
right at the end.
Sega.
So
Sega?
yeah, it's
I'll be at the end. We're on day 2.
well of
Well,
my
get ready.
first story.
Yeah, this is Corfu Chris month. this is the podcast all month.
Yeah, we're on day 2.
I know.
Yeah, we've got to do 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, the next time
Yeah.
we record, we're going back to Corfu Chris.
We've been recording for 50 minutes.
You don't need to find any content still.
We've only been recording for 15 minutes.
50.
Fuck for that.
God, everyone hates it.
We could go
No,
out.
it's great.
I haven't
story.
even
I
ever-
like it. I'm enjoying it.
Go out in 10.
Podcast.
Go out in 10 minutes.
We're going out.
We're going out in 10
We're in
minutes.
money.
Get excited.
We're in money.
We're gonna finally.
So yeah, we got a taxi back after a
What do you
disappointing
have
day.
day 2, taxi back.
I paid €12.
15 quid, 10 euros.
€2.
One-way street,
Wait.
round the corner.
Yeah.
Didn't know
Do you
till
know what my
got there.
favourite overarching side story to this is? If he's ever gonna get that beer, what we've been talking about.
Yeah,
That's
that'd be
what I'm looking
amazing.
forward to. That's like a side story.
And I'm thinking a beer with a bit of lemon in it, really cold, ice
Yeah.
cold. You know,
But will he ever get it? Let's see.
5%.
Let's see.
So yeah, it turns out we paid €22 in total to get taxis that are 2 minutes from our fucking hotel. So yeah,
2 minute
That would
trip.
cost you 90 pence in
Or nothing if you just walked it 2 minutes.
Yeah, we could have just walked it.
You could have just skipped.
Although there wasn't any
Faster.
paths.
Make
We
your
didn't
own
know that on
path.
our,
Did you have your
on our
torch with
first
you? You
day.
always take a torch on holiday, a very bright one.
So I got one on our phones. Yeah, but yeah,
So what happened
when
when
the
you
taxi
got back?
Bright one, I meant.
when he dropped us off, we were just standing
little
there.
one.
You know, you usually
Yeah.
give him your money at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just talking to one of our guys that works at the hotel. We were just waiting to give him the money. Must have been there like 5 minutes. He's just having a chat. And then
God,
afterwards,
these
he
people-
turned around and goes, "Oh, you're very kind for waiting." I was just like, "Do they just
Shouldn't-
get out and give them the
You
cash
should-
usually?" then?
Should have just
What?
left. That's what I would have done.
Yeah, I know. I should have.
If I saw that opportunity, right off, you know what I mean? Especially if they're doing me dirty.
Oh god. So yeah, that was day 2.
Run.
First day spent sleeping. Second day spent trying to get out and everything going wrong.
Failed.
It's
Yeah.
funny that one of the days he spent sleeping, and that was the best day out of the 2 so far.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I know. But the second day, we woke up in the morning. Was like, all right,
Wait, I
What?
thought that was the second day.
third day. So the next day,
Day 3.
Wait, how long was this third day got for? We can get 3 podcasts. on.
no, that was the longest day. But there might be another long one. But
Find out.
so woke up in the what is that? So next day we was just like, all right, we'll just bite the
Remember
bullet.
thumbnails of it.
Yeah.
Pay more expensive for the car. Pay more
Oh.
expensive. Pay for the
Oh,
car.
More expenses for
More
the
expenses. We'll pay.
So
Buy
how
the
much?
car
So how much is
hire.
this more expensive
I
car?
was saying to Charlotte, look,
Straight away.
let's just. We didn't want to get the hotel cars. It's going to cost money. We think it's going to be a whole week of buying this car. And I was like, let's just do it. Like, because everything's gone wrong. Don't know the area. It doesn't look like it's anywhere close.
Oh god.
So let's
She needs to flirt
just
with them.
out of ease because everything that went wrong, let's just do it. And she was like,
Do
yeah,
what?
fuck it.
for another hotel.
No, pay for the hotel card, the more expensive one.
And how much is that? We need how much?
Well, it was like 30 euros for the
That's right, isn't it?
yeah,
For
but
what?
went for a small electric car for the
Oh,
day.
sorry.
Oh,
So-
what?
I thought you were
So
going to pay
you
for a
got
new
to use
hotel room.
A day,
A day.
and then it was like
And you'd have to pay
then
for the
you,
fuel.
then you
That'd
have to
be
pay
raw.
for insurance. Yeah,
Have you seen how cheap the fuel is? We're fucking out there.
no, I didn't do it.
Never refill.
No, because it was electric.
Oh right.
The
yeah,
cars
just
were
that.
electric. Well, actually, it
Well-
was hybrid. It had petrol and electric.
We would. I mean, obviously it's moped, so it's cheaper. But we'd fill up like a whole moped, and it'd be like €1.
Oh no, that you probably got charged later on. I think it
No, we
might.
didn't.
You sure? Because that happened to us
Yeah.
on a bus.
That's not how it works.
On the buses, it would charge us like nothing, and then later on it came out.
No, because we go into a petrol station, going to an old fucking school petrol station. They fill it up for you, like in the movies, because they still do it over there, don't they? And then you're giving them. They don't own the moped. We've rented the moped off the people in the strip,
Mm.
and we're driving it around. And they don't own the petrol station. Obviously, it's completely separate. We're filling up at whatever petrol station we get to.
It's just the locals got petrol on it. That's crazy.
It is. That's how it works, isn't it? That's like getting charged later because I went.
That's
to
how
Tesco's.
cheap it is.
They
Euro
used to
for
do
a
that in
full
this
tank.
country years ago in the 70s.
Really?
Yeah, I was saying,
Man
oh, this
used
is
to
funny.
come
This
out,
is like what you used to
fill your-
see in back in the day on like the films, but they still do it out there. They like come out and do it for you. It's crazy, isn't it? It's kind of cool seeing something different like that, though, isn't it?
It is.
It is.
Character building.
But yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd say that for comparison for how much prices.
So we went down there. Was like, look, can we have
€100 a
rent
week,
car?
let's rent
What? Oh right, 100
and that was the
euros a
cheap,
week
and
for the whole
that
week.
was working deal.
See, at this point, we was thinking, oh, we've got 5 days left. That'll be like 150 euros.
Yeah,
on
100
the
for the
car,
week.
and then whatever insurance and petrol we spend on it. So we went down there. It was like, yeah, can we have the electric one because it's the cheapest? He was like, yeah, it's not there. You're gonna have to like ask for it like a couple of days in advance because that one gets taken straight away. It's the cheapest one. I was like, so we have to go for a more expensive one. Just like 40 something, 50 something euros a day.
You sharing the costs? Who's paying for this?
40, 50 euros a day.
Yeah. And I was like, like we was looking at each other, and this is not even with the insurance, and
Going like this.
we just couldn't decide. I
And you got a beer.
started asking about water taxis. Like, do you know what water taxis are? Because I looked
What's a
online that there's water taxis around in Greece, but he said no,
What?
that's on the other side.
Taxis
Of it.
made out of water.
No, it's boats.
Why did you call them
Yeah,
boats?
Ferry you port to port.
Huh?
Ferry you port to port.
My one sounds like a well good deal now, doesn't it?
What you say?
Water taxi. They take you from port to port. You know where the
Port, so
where
where
the
the-
port is.
Yeah, so they didn't have them that side of the island, and he didn't know what it was, and I had to ask someone at work. They go, "What's that?" And he
You beat
looked.
the fuck out of
I
you.
said, "Well, I saw it online. I wondered if you had
Crack
any."
that beer over your head.
I saw it online. I wondered if you lot had any. And they said no. So I was like, like we couldn't decide.
Was you going to drive the
You
boat
said,
on
what's
land?
a taxi? You said, what's a taxi?
Yeah.
What's a taxi?
It's a car. It takes you places.
Mm,
no, not
yeah.
what's a taxi. What's a taxi?
Yeah.
What's a taxi?
We were standing there, like, couldn't decide whether we should pay this much money. But because we were so, like, indecisive, the guy kept offering better and better deals, and we ended up getting, like, the more expensive kind of insurance for, like, 35 euros or something like
Good
that.
lad.
So,
Finally, indecisiveness
I
was
know.
paid off for the first time ever.
that's what I said to Charlotte. I was like, it's so good that we was both, like, didn't want to spend that money because he gave us, like, so much money off. So we ended up getting it, and we went to...
Normally, they'll let
Corfu
you,
town.
if they think they're losing you, they can easily afford to put it down. They just won't if they think they're going to get you anyway.
It's that morning. I'd been researching that morning and stuff, like things to do around the area, because we obviously wasn't.
Well done.
And you've already done all the fun stuff like slip in mud, get stuck on a mountain in a
Thunderstorm.
rainstorm,
Yeah.
and drive 2 minutes and get ripped off.
Yeah.
All the best stuff already done.
15
What's that?
pound,
I
15
know.
euro journey for 2-minute walk.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the fun stuff in Corfu.
Yeah.
What's
So
next?
we got. I looked up the stuff to do because obviously you couldn't walk outside our hotel. We tried that, and wasn't able to because the gate was closed.
5-star hotel.
So I looked up online where to go, and we got a car, and I saw this. It's called La Grotta Bar.
What?
La Grotta.
Oh, right.
It looked so cool. It was
Grotty
like,
bar.
it
It's
had
finally
a
going to
bar.
the bar.
Yeah. So
Driving though,
The,
isn't he?
the story might
Oh,
finish.
yeah. My first
Don't
day
ruin it
driving.
yet. You don't know.
I haven't even talked about that. First day driving in a foreign country, wrong
yeah.
side of
How
the
was
road.
that? Yeah, you have to drive right side, didn't you?
Yeah.
Fun.
I mean, driving a car, automatic, so easy. You don't have to do anything. It's like
Yeah.
go-kart, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like.
But
a go-kart.
what I was nervous about was I was like, didn't know some of the rules because apparently in Greece, when you're in a roundabout, you have to
Kiss
give.
the man in the middle of the road.
Nah, you got to give
They're
way.
roundabouts.
Yeah, something. I think.
I feel like I'd never came round.
Sure,
I
I'm
feel like
sure
I only
they
came
do.
through the cross sections.
Oh yeah,
That was an automatic.
was it
Yeah.
a big old lorry? Nice. You could work for Argos driving us.
Yeah, not the golf track, but yeah, when we
So I was trying to read up stuff online,
cross sections.
like what I need to know.
Cross section.
What's that?
That's cross sections.
Oh, all right.
And were most of the traffic lights not working, or did they work? Because you're more in the main town.
Yeah, no, they work. Yeah.
All the ones we went past, so it was like low because it was a 4-way fucking thing, and none of the traffic lights worked. So everyone just had to decide when to go.
Chaos, yeah. A bit like in Rome.
Yeah, but luckily it was never too busy. But it was always like, oh, who's gonna go? Who's gonna die?
Who's going
yeah,
for it? You mother... Beep, beep.
And you're on a moped.
yeah. But normally it's a bit easy. It makes it a bit easier when you're moped. But yeah, if you fuck up, then you're more likely to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Fun, innit?
So I was looking up online, and they was like, yeah, in Greece,
Died.
they do give way to people, like people on a roundabout give way to people not on a roundabout.
Makes sense.
They give
So
way.
you have to stop on a
so
roundabout.
matey at the bar, they're giving way to him.
You have to.
You've got to give way to the people that are going round the roundabout. Once it's empty, then you come...
No, when you're on a
Isn't that-
roundabout, if there's someone on your right, you have to.
So you
let
have to
him on,
stop in the middle of
and
the
let him on.
roundabout.
Yeah, that's what they do in Greece. Like,
Seems stupid. Then.
I think there might be. I don't know if there's markings on those roundabouts for ones you do it for, but that's what I read. And I was like, fucking hell, what else am I? I couldn't find anything else that I needed to know, but I was still like, it was playing on my mind. That's what I was more nervous about.
Did you find any
And I
roundabouts
didn't.
out there in the
I didn't.
countryside?
I didn't want to crash in a foreign
was thinking-
country either. And like, that would have just been aggro.
So actually, yeah. Did you come up to a roundabout like that? So?
No, we didn't come up to any roundabouts.
I
No.
didn't think it would.
Yeah.
Like that.
I know. I've never seen a
Probably
roundabout
like
there.
mainland Greece, Athens or something.
So yeah, I went to this.
Or an amphitheatre.
Went.
I was a roundabout.
So one thing, you never even had to worry about it, really.
No, it was really easy drive, to be honest. Probably I come back here and there's more bloody potholes on the road than in Greece.
Oh, bloody tell me about it.
Tell
son. They closed
me.
everyone down the last few nights and they had to fill some of them potholes.
Have they?
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah, families living
bad.
in them, they're so big.
Like this place, Greece, that's really poor. Like all their buildings just graffiti. Can't even, and no one can run a house or anything over there or a building. Like it's just, their roads are better than ours. It's mad.
Probably just
But,
got less cars, didn't they?
It's probably due to the
plus
weather, right?
Our government steals all the money.
Yeah.
Well,
Sold
yeah.
13 billion, didn't they, during COVID? Won't even get done for that.
Jeez. Yeah, it was actually a really easy drive, even though I was nervous the whole way. I hate how nervous I'd be, but I just do.
I mean, it's nerve-wracking driving a new place.
I never drive a.
I was well nervous when
Really?
I first had to drive the moped. I've never driven a moped, and I'm in a foreign country.
Yeah.
But then you get used to everything you get used to eventually, don't you? And then you're just like, fuck it, and then it's like fun.
Yeah.
Go to Malaysia, drive on the same side of the road as us.
Really?
It's just exactly the same.
Japan do as well.
There you go. Go there. Can't
Most
we?
places do drive on the right.
Yeah, it's only. Did you say there's only 2 places, isn't there?
What, drive on the
It's
right.
only a few. Most places
like us
drive
in
on the
Japan.
right-hand road.
Yeah, we drive on the left. Yeah,
Yeah.
on the right.
We're idiots.
New Zealand and Australia, they drive on the same side as us.
Yeah.
Maybe Canada, I don't know, but it's part of the old British Commonwealth, isn't it?
Oh yeah, so it might be.
South Africa, maybe, I don't know.
I know. Yeah, it was actually quite an easy drive because we decided to get the car because when I looked up, like a lot of stuff was like an hour's plus walk. But if you've got a car, it's 15 minutes. But yeah, we went to this place called La Grotta Bar, and it was
Oh yeah, the bar.
like you just seem to park up on the road. I was seeing people walking alongside the roads and that,
Yeah.
and it's just like that's when I realised, it just seems like that's what people do on Greece. There's no pathways anywhere. You just walk along the road.
So you
and
just drive up a sidewalk
and avoid the
killed everyone.
avoid the cars. and
That's
stuff.
right, yeah.
So I was like, okay, so it is okay.
Hit this woman, name.
So then,
Some places you
yeah,
just fucking, even when the traffic's there, you just walk and just close your eyes.
Well, you know they say
Straight up.
it's safe.
What?
It's
I've got a
safe.
video, I'll show you later.
They say it's safer to constantly walk across rather than stop and try and predict it because they're predicting you, and if you're suddenly stopping all the time, you're fucking
Yeah.
up their prediction. So
Yeah.
it's always safer just walk straight
You
through
just
it.
you just walk straight through it.
If you stop, you're more likely to get hit.
some of them countries, they're not lunatics. They'll drive slow, like 20 miles an hour.
yeah,
Cities, they break the law. Some of these countries.
yeah.
Yeah, what's
Yeah, it's just you just go. It's really weird.
You just
when
walk right
first do
through.
it, walk in front of a big fucking bus or a truck, and you just walk right out in front, and you just.
Yeah, I know.
safer, isn't it? I remember watching a video on that.
Show you.
'Cause there's like if you try and avoid to get hit, you're going to get in the way of another car and you're fucking up everyone's predictions in the car.
Yeah. So
Day free.
we just parked up on the side of the
Day free,
side
is
of the
it?
road.
Is this day free?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's night time.
Day 3. It took them 3
Nah.
days to finally
Oh, daytime.
get some.
we
kind
got
of
the car. I drove first time.
What time is this now? 10 a.m. Day
and
free.
on the other side of the road, and we drove to the bar place.
We
and this-
both drove on
Yeah.
Corfu roads.
Yeah, I just parked
pretty
up on the
cool.
side of the road, asked like some guy. I was like, "Is it okay?" He was like, "Yeah, I think it's okay to park here. You won't get charged." So we got out.
Went to the bar.
So literally just a couple minutes to the bar, and this bar was like in the cliffs, so you have to walk down.
Cool.
Nice.
That
Yeah.
was real cool, wasn't it? No heat there, is it?
Did
What's
you
that?
take
It'd
pictures?
been very cool in there. It wouldn't get hot from the sun.
Oh.
In the cliffs.
Did you take
The
pictures
sun-
of the cliff?
Sun was on our side
Yeah.
until about 3:00.
Uninteresting.
So we got the sun all day, which was nice. It wasn't that hot. It was
gonna
like,
have
But in the
it was
cave,
quite
it was
hot.
cold, wasn't it?
It was like 25.
in the
In
cave.
the cave.
In the cave.
No, there wasn't no cave where we were. I don't think. But it's so cool. It had all.
What are we talking about now then?
I thought we was in a cave restaurant.
Le Grotta Bar was on the side of a cliff.
Oh, the side of the cliff, not in the cliff. Oh, I see.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that cool.
Yeah, it was so nice. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was very
Did you
unique.
take a picture?
Never seen anything like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's nice,
I've got a video of it.
Yeah. Show us later.
We'll put that
And,
in if I remember.
Yeah, I've
Right.
got. What do you want me to show you or not? Now or not?
If you wish. That's your story,
fuck
innit?
it, you know what I
Are you-
mean?
are you gonna-
It's for day 3, innit?
Yeah.
Get the video of me crossing
Yeah.
the road in a really busy city.
You need to remember. You
All
need.
right. We don't.
You need. To, I'll send it to you.
I don't need everyone to stop what they're doing on the podcast. Anyway, do you think he's gonna? Why are you so far away from your mic? Yeah, do you think he's gonna get that beard, Ad?
Yeah, well, you never know. He might do.
Not so close. Not too close.
Oh, right. Sorry.
All right,
I forget sometimes. It's where I am.
I think he'll ever get the. I tell you what, after day 1, I would have been down in the beard. You know what I mean?
Oh, I
Day
would have
3,
been necking him.
he's got. Everyone put money. Comment below. Do you think he's going to get that beer on day
that
3?
plane, yeah, and falling down the fucking steps.
I would have fallen up the
well,
steps
well,
into the plane.
Yeah. Always have a spoon's breakfast and a couple of naughty
Always
ones.
drunk.
Oh.
We're drunk now.
Yeah, liver.
I tell you what, the roads was so really narrow because you're just up in the mountains. You're driving around in the mountains.
Yeah.
You just have to stop, and it's so narrow. And Charlotte was saying how I was getting so close to like the other, like on her side. I was getting close.
Yeah, it's ridiculously narrow. When we were a bit off subject, but it's in Corfu, we was getting a lift to the water fucking place. Why can't I think of the name? Water park. That's the one.
Water park.
We got a kind of big bus fit. It wasn't a full bus. It was one of the big fucking. It was like half a bus.
Yeah, half a bus.
Yeah, half a bus. We had that, and this woman, when she was driving us back, she seemed like a bit of a moany bitch, and she just seemed like impatient and everything. And we was literally driving cliffside, so there's barely any space anyway. And she kept trying to overtake this big like truck in front of us. And she went to do it in a ridiculous time. You shouldn't even do it anywhere where we were on the cliffside, no space. And she goes like that and almost gets hit by the car coming. She had to go back in, and she fucking tries again and fucks it up. And she ends up going like so close, like the side, like almost fucking going off and getting hit by cars, like right on the cliffside. And she's like, oh, like complaining, like she's not the one at fault. And I was like, Jesus, like a lot of people were asleep in. I was just watching out front. I was like, okay, no, I was like, we're gonna die. She just kept doing it, like not giving a fuck, like it was like James Bond or something.
The drivers seemed.
Except she can't drive.
God.
They're mad, didn't they, them drivers? I was driving through the mountains, right, to get to the other side to these beaches.
Mike.
Cab, and there was a landslide right in front of us.
Really?
The taxi driver didn't stop driving, drove right into the mud. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? And then he drove in and he was stuck. And then we started sliding back off the mud when he stopped, and the back end of the taxi's leaning over the side of the mountain.
Jesus.
Oh, for fuck's sake, like, I jumped out, left her in there.
Yeah, they die.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Lad.
Unbelievable. There was lads further up trying to clear some of this landslide. I don't know why. It was huge.
They don't give a shit out there. They'll kill themselves just to overtake, just for a laugh.
Yeah.
Boy, mate, what are you doing?
I think
Pedro.
the drivers I come across were all right. They like stopped and would let each other through and stuff. But they would drive up.
Her job was
your
to
ass a bit.
That's painful, isn't it?
And then they bib a lot.
Nothing
The
worse
person
than
driving
someone
us was
dick up your arse, right up your
yeah.
arse.
When is a dick
When
right
you don't know
up
where
there?
you don't know where you've been, you don't know the country, it's in a foreign land, you can't speak language, and you get some prick shut right up your arse.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking pain in the arse.
It was on the way back. I was going the speed limit. I didn't want to break it.
I broke it all the time.
And people got constantly just going past me.
That's all the
overtaking
time
me.
here anyway, son. All the time.
Yeah.
M1 Milton Keynes.
I go past.
Apparently they do that a lot. Right, so this is where we arrived. Look,
Yeah, I went as
parked
fast
up and walked around the corner. Can you see that, Dad?
Nah, black.
That's the worst type of screen to have for a podcast.
That's lovely. What are you going on about?
So I looked down. This is where the
Yeah, in my head, it's blood, brain.
that's where the bar is down there.
Oh, that's like probably speaking to Mike.
Nice, though, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, so that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's lovely. That is. That's bleeding lovely.
Why
Look
is
at
it
that.
yelling?
So you needed some binoculars. Look at all that lovely, all them trees
So
up.
look,
There's a
we
few
had to walk
birds.
down that bit.
Who's that?
Who's that tart? Oh, no, wait a minute. That's Charlotte. There's a lovely looking girl there.
The way the video stopped when you said that.
So yeah, look, we
the
walked
video
down.
was pissed
Oh,
off.
this is nice, isn't it? Eh?
We walked down. Look.
This is why you need
Is
to
this
take the
reaction
binoculars next time.
Oh, you could have got some wild good pictures there.
Yeah, you could take the camera.
Oh no, we took loads of pictures, but my haircut, oh my, it's fucked.
Put a hat
So
on.
yeah, well,
short.
no one cares.
So I didn't realise how bad my hairline was. I couldn't
Even the
get
barber
same,
didn't care.
I couldn't get the same
I
haircut
could tell.
I used to get into school, and this is it. Look, you walk down those
It's
stairs.
lovely, isn't it?
That is beautiful.
Hey.
Who's that tart?
There's people
He's not even
swimming.
on
It
the
can't be
screen.
that bad.
Oh, did you go for a swim?
Look, there's a diving board.
Oh,
There's the bar up there, look. That's where
Oh, the
stairs
camera's
come
turned
down.
off. Right, while you're showing this. All right, the whole screen is just video now.
Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Lovely day 3. Next
What
2
a
weeks'
day
time, we can
3.
talk about day 4.
Was that
5,
everything
6.
in day 3?
Yeah, so that was our first day. We was actually able to get out of the hotel.
Oh, that's nice. I can't wait for the next episode.
Ah, well, you've got to tune in for day 4,
Yeah,
everyone.
in 2 weeks' time.
If you're awake.
They've got 2 episodes worth of me talking about this. They're
This-
gonna have a whole month.
that might be free. Yeah, it's Corfu Chris month, isn't it?
Yeah. And today on this day.
He always tries to shove it in when there's no time.
The screen
The
is
screen's not even on, there's no point.
Yeah, well, no, but we're not recording anymore, are we?
Well, the video is.
Well, why would you want to do
the
on this
audio?
day when we're not recording?
Oh,
we
if you're
recording?
joking, that was a joke.
No, we're not.
I'm guessing.
What are we doing? What's going on? What are
Oh,
we
he
saying?
fucked us.
Oh, we're done, aren't we?
Yeah, look at this.
Will he ever get the beer?
It's the stuff you'll show us at the pub.
You know where there's beer?
It's over here.
Get hyped.
What's going on? What was I going to show you anyway? I can't remember now. I've forgotten.
We didn't even say this. Is
I know
the
what
end.
it is, but
This is the next.
I'll
This is the
finish.
next
Oh,
episode.
yeah, this is the X Factor.
What?
Is it
We
recording
didn't even
now?
say this is the next episode.
I think I did while you're
There's
talking.
no way to split it.
This is the next episode.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to have to put
Put it in
part 2
graphics.
to be continued.
They're
Yeah.
going to be hanging on their edge of the seats. They'll be
They're
like,
gonna
"What's going to
believe it.
happen? It's halfway.
Fucking
It's
what
only
happened?
halfway through
Oh.
his."
They're gonna be
What
like-
did he have for his dinner? What did he have for his dinner?
Oh, did he have that beer?
No.
Who's that tart?
Talking of beers, should we go get one?
Yeah, lads.
Boys, lads.
Corfu Chris returns in 3 weeks.
Well, I've drinks in
Actually,
between beer.
next week.
I'm going to have a drink in between each beer. Whiskey, then vodka. Rum.
Yeah, there's too much space when you're drinking, like in between sips, so you needed to have another drink.
I'm going to have some water as well because
Fuck
I can't
that.
handle it anymore. I mean, I'm shattered now.
It's probably just smart. Anyway. God, I hope that recorded.